I think we are live on the Facebook. So I thought my internet was getting shut off last night. Let me turn this off. Uh, but apparently it did not. And I don't know what is up with my glasses the last couple of days, but it has been like I cleaned them off and everything, and it's just like really blurry. Well, I do know what's up with these glasses. These are the old pair of glasses, but look, the only thing I got left now. Da da da! Super nerd! Yep, that's right, guys. These are my safety work goggles. But it's the only pair of glasses I have, so at this point. And yeah. And now that I don't have that job anymore and I'm moving into a IT technical style job once again, Sitel, uh, yeah, these are the glasses I'm gonna have to wear to work. And even still, some of this, I don't know, some of this stuff is still blurry. And I ain't had these but a couple of months, you know. And I don't wear them all the time because they are safety work goggles. Like, think about this. I'm going out to meet a chick. Okay, I'm going out to meet one of the female ladies. Uh, like, well, I won't do that. So let's say I had this opportune chance to meet a certain lady, and yeah, I will. I will do this. So let's say I had a chance to meet a lady as fine as that, okay? Because that's fine as hell. And I had to wear these. A lady as fine as that would laugh and say, "Hell no, nerd, I ain't going near you." Because I would. I know that for a damn fact. I'd be like, if I was that lady, which I'm not, fully man. Sorry, IT guy, I got a bunch of hardware laying around. Well, you all know that because you probably tune into the DIY on my server. Which, by the way, when my internet gets cut off, it will be gone for a while. So will the slash VBS, ProWord VBS, all of that bulletin board system stuff. It's not going to be like gone. It's like I'm not going to be completely cut off to the internet. I will have the phone, but I will not have the phone, if that makes sense, until the 3rd of January. Or till after the. I'll have the phone from the morning of January 2nd, and then my phone gets cut off. Uh, well, till January 1st, and then my phone will get cut off on January 2nd. I won't have a phone for like 24 hours, and then I will be turning my phone back on. I just have to wait. Mm. Because I got to have the phone for my job. So, anyway, and I can't really see in these glasses either. I don't know what. Maybe I'm going completely blind, which would be great at 42 years old with 5 kids. At least I know I'd be eligible for public housing. They couldn't deny me a home, and they couldn't even kick me out if I was blind. But hell, I got to have my eyeballs. How am I going to sit down at a computer and do a DIY? Well, I don't do DIYs at a computer. I do start the DIYs at the computer. Peggy something. Nah, I can't. I think that's one of those chicks that do like Oh no, this is one of my friends from Facebook. I didn't know that she was going through some crap. Here's a good saying. Um, you can never you can never win playing dirty. Karma is real. You reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. That is true. Everything I just said there was true. That I mean that's true. Everything that she put on her status there is true. Um, and here's another one. Dear self in 2020, don't get worked up over things you can't change. People you can't change. It is not worth the anger build up or the headache. Control only what you can. Everything else, just let it go. Love me. All right. So, anywho, I just wrote a novel on somebody's video, but yeah. So everything's going to go and be shut off, and it's nothing. There's nothing I can do about it. Um, I've got to get a couple of checks and get everything worked out and this and that. I'm looking for a roommate. So if you're in the Soligen, Alabama area, let me know. I will. I'll need a roommate. Or if you know another small part-time job that I can work when I'm not at Sitel, that'll be great too. I'll, I'll probably not see my kids like ever, but I've got to do something. And by the way, my ex-wife is gonna run off and move in with a married man in Birmingham. Because you know that's the smart thing to do, especially since you can go to prison in Alabama. She keeps saying he's divorced, but somebody like his wife told me they still weren't technically legally divorced. So I don't know, but I'll find out, right? And oh, he wants to meet me because he's gonna be my children's new dad. That's what he told her. I'm like, what the fuck? No, he's not. Oh, sorry, Facebook or YouTube. I might get demonetized for that one. But no, he's not going to be their new dad. He's not going to be their dad at all. That's just crazy. Um, I'm still their dad, and I promise you, if he ever hurts one of my children, he's going to need reconstructive surgery on his butthole and his mouth because I'm also going to need an artificial leg because he's going to have his butthole reconstructed and his mouth as they pull my foot out of his mouth that I shoved up his ass. Yeah. So, and that's never been a threat to him. That's been a promise. I tend to keep that. Only maybe 5'4" 3/4, so I'd say I'm 5'5". But I may only be that short. But trust me, you 6 foot pound of 340 pieces of 340 pound piece of lard, I will, or I don't even think he's that big. I will hurt you, and I could say a lot of things, but I won't. But I will promise you that. And to to the girl that texted me and said I look like Ryan Reynolds in one of my pictures on Facebook, no, I don't see it. Ryan Reynolds is a good-looking dude, but I'm sexier. Uh, so yeah. Oh, oh yeah, I am better looking. But you want to know why? Because I've aged gracefully. I know. I seriously, I got this text from this chick a couple of days ago. And she's like, "Dude, in this picture here, you look like Ryan Reynolds." What? Are you kidding me? Ryan Reynolds is a good-looking dude. I'm a short, freaking leprechaun midget, and where I may be short this way, in height, I used to be that same round, and as I started losing weight, I started making up for my height in other places. It was awesome. Even my ex-wife told me a few weeks ago. She was like, "I can't believe that dude is 6'1" and so small, and you're so short and so big." And I was like, and I went to say something. And I happened to turn around, and my 11-year old son was standing there, and he goes, "Whoa, whoa." You know how 11-year-old hears that stuff, and he just dramatically broke, like, just died out laughing. Uh, so yeah, this is definitely not kids appropriate tonight. I'm telling you. And I think I may start just once I get internet back doing the vlog. I may just do it live. So much easier. So much easier. But I will still have it on my own Plex server as well. So I'll have to I'll re-download it. I'll have to download it, put it on the Plex server, and make sure that it's named right and all that good jazz. So, um, yeah, I'm thinking when she said that before I realized he was there, I'm thinking, damn, I'm already kind of sarcastic and got a smart aleck attitude as it is, and you're just gonna make my head that much bigger. And I know that sounds perverted, but I'm not talking about. Yeah. So I'm like, I've already got a big head, I'm already kind of I'm not above people for sure, definitely not, but I was just always kind of my intelligence level kind of surprised me, especially after watching like segments from oh the Late Show with I started saying Johnny Carson. That's how old I am. With Jay Leno and now who is what's his name, Jimmy Fallon. But with watching the Late Show with Jay Leno, and he used to do jaywalking, and they would ask like common historical questions or common questions about things that people learned in school, or at least I thought we learned in school, and they were like la la la, and it just made me want to go, WTF, dude. That's the polite way of saying this. How? What are you? Where did you go to school at? You know. And so it just, yeah, seriously, I'm just like, whoa, mesmerized, because I know this stuff, and that's probably why I never got selected for jaywalking. Um, maybe also because I wasn't out in New York City or L.A. wherever they filmed that show. But yeah, I mean that's just utterly crazy and ridiculous. Uh, so Johnny Carson is still, even though he's long left the planet. Johnny Carson is still king of the talk shows, king of the nighttime, king of late night is what I was looking for. And yeah, so I don't know. It's just simply amazing. And if you're not old enough to remember Johnny, you got to go watch some of his late night stuff. Your parents can relate. Uh, as long as they're like, in their mid 30s or older. It's yeah, he was the king of late night. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here now. I do believe, and you all, I'll catch you on the flip side.